Confusion happens everywhere, whether it's in the workplace, in our businesses, or even in our families. There's always some level of confusion. And at Save the Children, where I work, we have found that confusion is mainly caused by lack of information, or lack of timely information for that matter. By the time a 200-page report, evaluation report, comes to the office, it's usually too late. The project has ended, and there's no time for corrective action. Having timely and accurate data in program development cannot be overemphasized. We're working in remote areas, and it's a big challenge to get data in a timely way. Most of the time it's incomplete, or it's late, or sometimes it doesn't even come at all. I've worked with field staff who have been forced to just doctor reports, sit under a tree just because government wants a report, NGOs, development partners want to get a report. So at the end of the day, what you find is that decisions are being made based on incomplete information and sometimes no information at all. It's just intuitive, which is a big challenge. So faced with this dilemma, we started the office and thought of how can we come up with a way of getting accurate and timely information from these remote areas, while at the same time motivating those that are responsible for collecting that information. Most of the field data that we're looking for is developed and reported by field staff who are mere volunteers, yet we expect all this information from them. So after some scoping, and we identified a partner called Revel Innovations, who had just developed a smartphone application called PanPhone. Now, what the PanPhone can do is that it's a smartphone app that has a user interface that takes over the original phone's interface, as you can see on that diagram. And that user interface is customized to the user. So as you can see there, the icons are in Chichewa. We took this innovation to community-based childcare centers. And believe you me, a lot of them look worse than that one. But I thought of giving a good picture of the rural Malawi, as opposed to the usual ones that you always see. So we took this innovation to community-based childcare centers. These are the rural equivalent of nursery schools. But unlike government formal primary school, which is supported by the Ministry of Education, community-based childcare centers are established, are run by the communities themselves. Even the teachers are volunteers from the community, who we call caregivers. These people have got very little education and are driven merely by the passion. Yet we expect so much information from them, which is a big challenge. So what we did in this pilot, which is in Zomba, we're piloting the use of this technology, is we gave CBCC caregivers mobile phones, which have the PanPhone app loaded onto it. And with this application, they're able to take attendance registers every day, enter growth monitoring data, enter child development data. What we've also done is we've added some video tutorials because these volunteers go on a 3-week training. So we've taken what they get from that training, put it into video tutorials, and they're able to reorient themselves on how to deliver quality ECD services. What I like, another thing I like about the application is that we're also able to take other innovations that we've done at Save the Children. One of them is interactive radio instruction, where we've teamed up with local community radios and are able to play interactive radio for under 5 children in the CBCCs. But now we've taken those programs and put them onto the software. So now what we're able to do is we're able to play, pause, repeat, rewind, remember? We're able to do that. The caregivers are able to do that while they're in their classrooms. One of the best things, though, I like about this application is that the caregivers love it. They really like using this technology. And they're able, because CBCCs are not formal like a primary school where you get fired if you don't go to class, you don't teach. These are voluntary. So what this application has helped is, one, we're now able to monitor which centers are open in real time. We're also able to come up with that attendance register. The attendance, the growth monitoring, all that information which we were waiting for paper-based reports to go on a motorcycle, then a bus, then a trip to Lilongwe. We're able to get that in real time. We're able to analyze. And our field staff are able to plan their supervision well, so we're more efficient because of this technology. So as an organization, we're still trying to improve this system. We want to spread it into other sectors apart from the ECD. We're going to go into a bit of health and our other education programming. We're also still learning, and we will continue to innovate in order to improve the lives of those in need. Thank you very much.